Also, welcome back, everyone. Yeah, it was, I do think it was from the participation game. I am so sorry. I put that can so far away from the mic in hopes that it wouldn't be picked up. I could have just muted the microphone, but you know. Yeah, it was all to keep the bot from ever gaining supremacy. We've actually got a lot of ergo. Where did you get the, where'd you get the mirrored mask, by the way? That you've been showing off in the Discord? Just some crazy guy at Vanini Works. Maybe I found that too then, and why haven't I been wearing it? I am still slightly heavy. So I guess capacity is what I need. The outfit is incredibly clean, though. I am about to definitely move into spoiler territory, by the way. I completely understand. I wish it didn't have to be so. Where is it? You're just gonna keep your eyes on your own game? Okay. It might be a minute because I might be further back than I anticipated. Oh wait, no, you know what it is? There was like a shortcut door that I didn't use. Oh, he's in a secret-ish room? I probably didn't find him. Every game that I kind of rush through on stream, I'm gonna have to replay on my own. You know where the boulder made of puppets is? I've met a few of them. Yeah, I never found him. I found a weasel mask, but that's it. There's an enemy near the end that breaks the wall down. He's behind a door, behind that broken wall. I really hope that if I skip a bunch of stuff, it's not going to give me like a wretched ending. It probably will. If it does, that's okay. I can go for a better one in my own time. Yeah, I hope so. I probably missed some of those choices, though. The springs do whisper. And so does the ergo, I guess. Yeah, some of them do. There's like blue ones and red ones. At a certain point, they started telling me that I feel warm.
It saddens me to see my precious son in a place like this. I wanted you to grow up as a good boy in a peaceful world. And yet, I think all I've taught you is blood and violence. This will be the last time I ask. I promise. Simon has gone completely.
Yeah, they did say something about listening to the records to make you more human, but
God by using
can't just do that.
Tremendous amount of ergo. I don't know what kind of world he wants to build. Perhaps there's no stopping him. I trust you, my son, and I'm ready for any outcome. But I don't know what you think of me. Speak truthfully, for my sake.
I'll speak truthfully
a
for him.
trustworthy father to you. I see. I didn't do enough to earn your trust.
I mean, he really didn't do enough to earn my trust.
I gave you more loneliness than love. That's my burden to bear. But remember, there is still plenty of time.
He hasn't told me anything.
Once all this is over, we can become a real family.
Yeah, that's
I promise.
usually what it is.
I will give it back to you. The happy family we once were.
I've definitely done the same before.
Put an end to it all. Son.
Well, that was actually kind of anticlimactic. To be completely honest. I don't know if P can talk. Wait, no, obviously he can talk. He gives people information all the time. That's his whole thing, he can lie. But why can't I corner this man about puppet frenzy related business? Hammer? You like it? It's really big, not to brag. Increases critical attack. And it's extremely light. That's not all. It's an extremely cool hammer. I don't even know what it is about it. What do you mean new weapon time? Just because someone complimented the hammer? People have been complimenting the hammer since I picked it up. Or do you mean because there was a treasure chest? That just had a shiny pin in it. Oh yeah, by the way, Everyone, this is Slice of P. It's the Pinocchio Souls-like, in case you haven't seen it before. And I'm already lost, by the way. What if cheese hammer? It would probably be a lot less effective. Also sounds like a waste of cheese. Not every game with a higher difficulty is a Souls-like. That's very true. I feel that in my soul. I was also around during the everything's a... I wish I had hand tracking. Anyway. I legitimately believe that. Because I was very much around during the, this game's the Dark Souls effects. Yeah. Era. But this game actually is a Souls-like. Like, it's literally a Souls-like. Short of being made by FromSoft, it's got all the things. Crash Bandicoot Remake is the Dark Souls of platformers. It does have a poison swamp, actually. Even though you're a robot, they found a way. It's got a lot of status effects, and honestly, I can't tell you what any of them do. How's it feel to chew 5 gum? Wait, a leaping amulet? The Lake of Rot... Oh wait, yeah, no, that Lake of Rot is awful. I hate it. I thought you were thinking of the Swamp of Rot. Which I was gonna say is not that bad. Leaping amulet +1. Increases max stamina? You must have had an aneurysm when you saw that for the first time. The Lake of Rot. Oh, stamina amulet. The Stamulet. You, yeah, a lot of red on screen seems to not be very conducive to your well-being. I forgot how to play for a second. We were talking about Elden Ring, so I tried to play Elden Ring instead of this game. Yeah, the big lake in the... Yeah. It's optional. You made a similar you made a similar comment when we were playing Nine Souls. We were in the Gene Forge and like a red pattern flashed on screen. And you were like, "Whoa." I didn't mean to call you out or anything. Copious amounts of stat. Okay. Guess I was taking that a bit too literally. Can I just say no to these guys? Probably not. He's so mad at that wall. A scoper. Largely a pleasant one? Okay, that's good to hear.
Did you feel that? It's like someone walked across my grave. I sense ergo everywhere. I mean, this place is saturated with it. Like what you'd expect from a mountain of dead puppets.
Neat. Oh yeah, I think we're getting close to where we saw Simon in that first cutscene. Gross. That's gross. I'm going to read that in just a second. Yeah, see, I get that voice to an extent. But at a certain point, I'm just like, man, I gotta finish this game. But usually once I find something, I do pound my head against it until I eventually get through it. Speaking of, what do you think the reward for going through this gauntlet would be? There's no jump, the jump button in this game, by the way, is L3. I've done platforming before to disastrous results. I gave up on every Dark Souls until Elden Ring, honestly. I'm not sure what clicked with me about that one. I really want to go back and try them out. There was like a gaming dead zone in my life right when the Dark Souls games were coming out originally. My family wasn't getting any new consoles or anything like that. So the only new things I was playing was basically what I could get on PC for free, one way or another. Elden Ring has a starting curve. Yeah. Elden Ring is definitely more friendly than the typical Souls-like, I think. Oh hey, it's So Said Pistress. Number 3. I'd love it if this area had music. I got Simon Manus's confession. Yeah, Pistis, he said some things, I think. Looks like we're going into a boss fight. Possibly the final boss fight? It's a lot different than I thought it would be. I've deliberately not been reading the last few notes, by the way. Did he shoot the sheriff, but did not shoot the deputy? The Greek equivalent of Fides, where fidelity comes from. Okay. So it's another actual reference.
Behold.
Each time you go from closed eyes, uwu face to drunk mouse, about to pass out for a second, is this drunk mouse?
Is it not magnificent? Distilled immortality and a key that opens a world with no lies. A key
How about this one?
that unlocks true evolution. Give thanks. Ergo is a gift from me, Simon Manus.
I have done some fiddling with it. My eyes should be less glitchy. Or at least that's the hope.
Bow down to your God, who will be born now.
Oh, you're so pulsating, sir.
Show me everything you have, Aqueduct Geppetto.
Someone just learned about E621. He's got one very big arm, that's all.
You face godlike power. Your time is running out.
Is that the guy by the gold tree? Kinda similar. Build-wise.
The next evil city is coming. And world
You're close to coming up with something and I stole your thunder. I gotta contribute them sometimes. I can't just keep stealing your jokes. Who sells you the box sphere things?
welcome to the new
Oh!
a world of illusion.
Okay, yeah. It is not that guy. I also thought you were talking about, Market. No, this is Simon. He showed up twice so far. And that's it. No, I think Gold Tree guy, his name's like Giangio. And he is certainly a suspicious character. Missed a lot from... Not really. I kind of just showed up and here he was and he looked like this. Declaring that he's the hand, or the arm of God now. Isn't Manus also, like, wasn't there an old movie? Gotta go, good luck. Thank you very much. Good luck to you as well. Manus, the Hand of Fate. That was like a, Mystery Science Theater 3000 target.
Our blue barrier doors.
I'm not sure if the name goes deeper than that.
Die!
Yeah, Manus, the hands of... I was close. For how long ago it was. Manus is a name from Dark Souls, though. Flashbacks. I think I missed him.
If you want constant pain, I'm blind. Better yet, how about death?
I'm gonna miss his white health window. I did. I failed. For context, if you hit him with a charged heavy attack, when his health bar is glowing white like that, it will break his stance and you can crit him. Manus also means hand. Oh, so is he's Simon Hand, the arm of God?
This is evolution.
You know, man, maybe you thought you were gonna start some evolution, but maybe you should have freed your mind instead.
Fragile body. Witness me as I grasp the power of a true god.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's like, Artemis getting smacked out of Zeus's skull or something. Kinda. Ting? Yeah, there definitely should be a Smash opportunity in here somewhere. I don't mean like that. Well, I got through phase 1, so now I'm allowed to use the Phantom. At least he did not get a floorless victory. I floored him a little bit.
Show me everything you have, popping up Geppetto.
There was a time when my friend and I decided that a flawless victory was just too humiliating, so we'd start every round of Mortal Kombat with a free hit on each other, never realizing that that does give heavier characters a total advantage. It was an innocent time. Alex, welcome, and thank you. Thank you, Siri, for the head pats. Keeping me focused, keeping my head aimed at the screen, I imagine. Our blue fairy adores you, pathetic. That's not very nice. I can't see a thing that's happening. LA Victorium? I hope so. Nope. I used the coward's way of the automatic guard. And it was poorly timed. Honestly though, I'm not entirely convinced that this guy is indeed the final boss.
Show me everything you have, Puppet of Geppetto.
Move. Phantom, move. How could you? I thought you were my friend. You found a whole area in Vanini Works that you missed? And there was a yeah, I found a Trinity room early on. And, I still don't know where it is.
This is evolution.
You got a tailcoat in it? One of the best kinds of coats. Oh. Yuki! Hi, how are you? I'm fighting a god, maybe? Ellie needs head pats to empower her against Simon. You're gonna call with Badger just talking about stuff? It was nice? Cool. That's really good. I'm really happy you came out of it feeling positive. And thank you for roughing the squeaker, as we were calling it earlier.
Show me everything you have. Open up Geppetto.
Oh my gosh. Yuki, you're gonna make a bald spot. Sorry, you should join in. You started this.
Evolution is coming. It will prove, not lie.
Points on pats, thank you. The pats did feel pretty eternal. I was a little blissed out there for a second. Peak Ratchin. It's honestly pretty peak. I love the screenshots you've been sharing. You can still give head pats in spirit, Yuki. I know you mean them even if they don't show up on screen.
Show me everything you have, Aqueduct Geppetto.
Who deals the head pats? Is it me? Because they seem to happen whether I necessarily want them in the moment or not. I'm not sure that I am the dealer. I guess technically Jeff is the dealer, because I don't get to control like the channel point rate. The Bobali merchant takes the Bobali bucks. Yeah, the Bobali merchant, Jeff Bezos. Well, it goes back to Bezos eventually. Except for the spray, that comes from Suri. I mean, it's his recipe. Too many pats. I would never try to bait a spray. The spray's a punishment. A pat palate cleanse? I do. I'm feeling too universally loved. I need to know that I can...
Show me everything you have, Aqueduct Geppetto.
Yep, thank you. That's the balance I need. I do appreciate it, because normally it's a balance heavily tilted in the other direction. mean, I think we've got phase 1. Oh! Huh. Thank you for rubbing the bonk spot, Suri. I've actually got plenty of time for another attempt. Actually, hold on. Could you get a snoot boop? I can boop your snoot when you get home, but I don't think that's what you meant. I thought we were done with Alidoro. Could I actually get her sword like we were talking about? You know what? Maybe a point of vitality as a treat. I'm not sure if I actually gave a response to that. A snoot poop sounds very reasonable and doable, actually. It might not look like much.
Show me everything you have. Open up Geppetto.
You know, given the perspective. If Australia flipped right side up? No, the people here are all already right side up. We just, well, you'd have to change all the street signs, obviously, because they were printed upside down. But that's all. It'd be more of a, like, financial hurdle than anything else, I'm sure. A logistical nightmare, honestly. I mean, I didn't become a different person when I, flipped upside down to come to Australia. Oh. Oh, yeah, I hadn't considered that. Well, Suri's been to the States, though. Sorry, did you become a different person when you went to the States, went into flipped right side up? Oh, nope. He didn't say anything, as far as I can tell. He's at work. Your communication with Suri is just as good as mine. Yeah, that's what he said. On that note, I do unfortunately have to take a quick little break. But I'm going to be less than 5 minutes and I'll be right back. Hey, welcome back everyone. How are you doing? I was just looking over the Stargazer locations. None of them show activity. But I do have that ergo that I can sell. Welcome back. You fully cleared Vanini? Awesome. I'm trying to remember where we left that lying dog. I would have nothing to fear if I was in an Aliens movie. Aliens don't attack mice, is that true? Not in the movies? Wow. I'm just food, not incubation. Oh no.
I, Alidoro, am too great a treasure hunter to be done away with. Who would take my place? See for yourself. I said.
Oh, the sad zealot. Ouroboros' eye. Well, you never see an alien eat mice. Upon successful guard, weapon durability is not consumed. No. Throws the weapon forward. The weapon stays in one spot for a certain time, deals damage, and returns. That does seem pretty neat. Honestly, by that logic, isn't the only animal in Aliens Gone 4 a dog? I do like the hula hoop, by the way. It's just, the hammer. And that's it. I fully upgraded the hammer. Yeah, that's true. They've done people. I am a person, unfortunately. As much as I tried to deny it, I am a people. Oh, there it is again. Ow. Mr. Shins, hi! Paying forward the gift they got from Isa onto Drummer? Mr. Shins, thank you.
Show me everything you have, popping up Geppetto.
The present animation, the gift looks rather heavy. Oh, it hit me, didn't it? Hello, how are you doing? Thank you so much for gifting a sub out. It was snagged by a pretty cool individual, too. I'm not sure if that was intentional. I'm still not always... I know you can do targeted gifts and you can do random gifts, and I'm never sure which one is which. Oh, that jerk. He was just standing in his DOT while he was, in his stance broken, whatever. Okay, I actually thought the Phantom was out. You always target people who've been chatting in stream? That makes a lot of sense. I really appreciate it. If I'm speeding up a giant mutant, he's a giant mutant something. I'm trying to beat him up. Phantom definitely left at some point. Good champ to get present. Yes, that's a very good rule. If my disruption meter gets full, by the way, it instantly kills you. And when your life drops to 0, it also kills you. Appreciate keeping you entertained for the last 3 hours or so? Well, thank you so much. Are you sure you've done the same for me? I've heard it called a cat TV, right? When you use a mouse to entertain... You know what? Never mind.
Show me everything you have, Upward of Geppetto.
That's a Roku app, cat TV. When we leave for Kirby, we just put on videos that we like to watch, so that it's familiar noise. Oh. Yes, of course, mouse TV.
This is... It's all mine to grasp.
He's trying to start an evolution. And it's like, well, you know, we all want to change it. That joke landed better the second time? No? This is meatloaf for dinner. It feels so graspable is the thing. But I've neglected to notice that I'm on 10 phantoms. There's definitely things I've missed that I can go back and grab if I need to.
Everything you have, Upward of Geppetto.
But do I need to? Okay, I should probably not, like, just start sucking up hits because I was doing well. That'd be preferable. There we go. What level am I? That's a really good question, actually. One I don't mind answering. One I can't answer, unfortunately, but I will answer at my earliest opportunity. Cosplaying this guy? To be honest, even after fighting this guy for multiple hours, I don't think I would recognize it. He doesn't exactly have a defined silhouette. Well, no, he does, but I wouldn't call it a recognizable one. They should make a DBZ Souls-like. I don't know. That's kind of antithetical to the Dragon Ball style, I think. They get hit all the time. DBZ action RPG I can totally get behind. That does help. You know what? Actually, maybe you're right. Piccolo in Prisoner Helm convinced me. You told me previously. I can tell what that is on a close-up. And unfortunately, at the distance my OBS chat is, I had to be told. I am level... Does it say on the screen? 80? Is it 80? And these are my stats. And also, that actually reminds me. I've got a piece of quartz that can go right up my P organ. Like the world of DBZ, but not following the main cast. Wait, why am I getting sprayed? I didn't do anything. I just showed you my stats. What? I was just talking about where the quartz goes. I thought that was the accepted terminology. Moving up. Inverted, inverted kidney stones for your health. That's what puppets need. I'll get more pulse cells. And I guess I'll enhance weapon attack when pulse cells are discharged. I don't think this is the final boss. I did get a laugh out of that. We're looking good. Unless I missed... You know, I guess I could have missed a lot. Love you, Yuki. I am shy, and also I was a little sick. Not like I got sick, but like I am sick. It caught in my throat a little bit. Because of the scratchiness. But also I was a little shy. I'll admit. I'll own up to it. We're stronger now, we got this.
Show me everything you
We've
have.
enhanced the Forgan. Pentagle. You need carrots to enhance your P-Dog. See, why do you have the right to spray me and you go around calling prairie dogs P-Dogs? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with P-Dogs, but... Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with, putting quartz in your P organ either. That's what you do with it. It's natural for a puppet to shove the quartz in their P organ. I get to say anything's of sound logic. No one can stop me. Don't feed them carrots too much. Is that a good P-Dog fact? Or is that a rat fact? Who's eating the carrots around here again? I didn't realize that P-dogs were petable creatures. I thought they were best left to their own devices like ferrets. That was a joke, by the way. Ferrets are great. They do seem barely domesticatable, though. Or perhaps not at all domesticatable, but they're chill with it? Question mark. If you catch it, you can pet it. That is true. They woo when they're happy to see you? Okay, that is pretty great. What if Elden Stars cause Deathblight? That's that attack. Sorry, get your rodents straight. Don't have enough points to retaliate? You can use your words instead of your spray gun. Still alive, technically. Until then. I'm not gonna call that a good run, but it was a very, survivey run. Gotcha. I think I mentally added a question mark to the end of what you said.
Show me everything you have.
I took it as a question rather than a statement. No, thank you. I already dealt with death enough tonight. Got that P-dog in you. I channel all your inner P-dogs, okay? I suppose I can handle that burden. I'm technically not dead yet. I'm just really close. And I'm dead. But it's so close. Assuming this guy has 2 phases only. Also, does this count? It doesn't, does it? As a Caduceus. We've got a snake-like tubes that are wrapped. I don't see the wings. You're at 56. Yeah, I guess I am at 80. As long as it's comfortable, I guess it doesn't matter, right? What would I do if I went outside every day, a mouse approached with $100 bill? Well, you'd never see me again, that's for sure.
Show me everything you
That was a total joke, by the way. Of course you would see me again. Actually, you'd see more of both of us because Surrey would quit his job. $100 a day? That's more than I used to make back in the States. Maybe there's a reason I'm not the one in charge of finances. This god is on fire. It would be a very nice supplement, that's for sure. Supplement being an understatement. You know, I never stopped to think about where they were getting the $100 notes from. If it was American, it would certainly be a lot more. Well, it would be like 40% more. You need coffee. I tried to use that like 2 seconds too early. Oh, the greed, but I loved it. Command me to be snail, Simon Manus. Oh, shoot. I restored a heal too right after that.
Show me everything you have, puppet of Geppetto.
He said, show me what you got. Well, in that case. It didn't feel like the... Oh, we're still alive. maybe it is the run. It still doesn't feel like it. My mans? You mean my Manus? So I could go in with light load, or I could increase critical attack. I'm gonna try light load. I don't know if I can do a triple swing, but it's going to increase my effective stamina and my dodge reaction time.
Show me everything you have, puppet of Geppetto.
I'm missing a lot of stamina compared to what I had a minute ago. It meant to heal? I did not mean to throw a gear at him. All cocky-like. Get stance broken. Achievement got. Last phase confirmed.
So, it comes to this. The Blue Fairy, Sophia, decides a winner. Truly, I envy you. The puppet my Sophia keeps turning back time to save. Is it her sense of duty, or her contempt for me? Or does she truly care for you? I gave up predicting Sophia's actions long ago. But I'd like to hear...
We've got a final choice.
Sophia,
Well, I don't know if it is final, honestly.
what have you done to her?
Sophia.
Yes, I suppose that was her wish. Sophia was always wise beyond her years. Knowing the truth of people's minds is a curse. I would not have been able to bear it if it weren't for Sophia. Her pure heart was a tonic for my pain. That's why I wanted her. I did. But I couldn't have her in the end. So I tried to use this power to hold her. Even if these hands never could. It's fine if I'm gone. But be warned. Watch out for Geppetto.
I was choosing my reactions carefully. Honestly, though, it didn't seem, It was more or less matter of fact. Oh, I could actually level up again, I bet. Excuse me, sorry. I am like 900 off. Fung attack is very nice against those self-destructing puppets. Oh no. Yeah, I forget what I ended up getting instead of the umbrella. Whatever it is, I'm not using it. But I'm glad the umbrella's been working out because it looks fantastic. I think before I go down here, I'm gonna go to break a little bit early.